Hi everyone. So we are actually talking about how do we use generative AI for integration, and we have been, exploring various ways in which generative AI could be used. And interestingly, Abhishek has found out, a way in which it addresses one of the key concerns that e-commerce managers have while integrating their catalog information. I think Abhishek, we did one webinar sometime back with Microsoft Dynamics and Shopify, right?
Yeah.
I guess today you want to show how you would probably work with SAP Business One. Could you just tell us what you want to show today, and then we can start it?
Yes. So hi everyone. So what I am going to show you is this is SAP B1. So SAP B1 HANA database. So what I will do, I'll create an item master data, and I will only provide the item name here. You can see I have just provided an item name called Max AA batteries 16 pack triple A alkaline batteries. So this is the item name. And then I will jump into this uh, our application, our APPSeCONNECT platform, where it will connect to the OpenAI APIs to get the full description of the item that I'm going to sync to the e-commerce site, as well as it will generate some images and also annotate those products with those dummy images. And then finally, it will go to the Shopify store.
So
So that's
basically,
what.
what you're saying, Abhishek, is that one simple, maybe item master data in SAP, which is like pretty lean. I mean, from e-commerce perspective, does not have much information. But then using generative AI, you're able to, enrich this information, send it to Shopify with images, long description and everything, right?
Exactly. So basically, it helps you to create this product and publish this product into the online store very fast without having to go through with all these validations, creating images, everything.
Perfect.
So here you can see that I have created a item master data that batteries, and I have provided a unit price of 30, and I haven't provided anything else here. You see, there is nothing else. There is no data, no description, no images. It's nothing. Now I'll go to our applicant portal. So this is the process flow that we have created. Here we have start. We will get the data from business one, and then we will go to different branches for different thing. So let me just execute this process flow. Uh, Before doing that,
So
I'll
is the
just
first
quickly
branch,
show.
Abhishek, getting the description and then the second one getting the images, or how do you?
Yes. So here, this one is will be getting the description. So if you
Mm-hmm.
see this is using the chat completion API.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is for the images,
Mm-hmm.
image generation API, and third one is the product API for Shopify. I can also see if in this Shopify store that you can see there is no product.
Mm-hmm.
I will, after this completes, I will just show you how the product looks like. Yeah, so it's complete. So now if I refresh this page in Shopify, yeah, so I can see the same product created, Max A batteries, 16 pack triple A alkaline batteries. And if I go to the online store and see how it looks like, yeah, you can see there are 3 images that have been created, which is the dummy images. And it's the $30 is the price. This is the item header. This is this is the description that I have created. So all these are generated through the generative AI, and I haven't written anything other than this name of the product.
Perfect. Great, Abhishek. So I guess the main idea is that based on a very lean ERP data, right? Or maybe data in SAP, which is more for internal function of the company, is not actually does not translate to a great website or a merchandise page. And then it does not also lead to any kind of SEO, or if is a visitor, it does not lead to conversion in dollars, because a visitor, if he doesn't see the product images, the description, the reviews, more likely than not, is not it will not be willing to purchase, right? So
Ex-
this is basically how this thing helps. um, so Abhishek, like I know that you tried with various products. So I guess you are also
Mhm.
playing with some Nike shoes and all. So do you
Yeah.
think these can be useful actual products which are like which are typical merchandise that the customer sells?
Yeah. So if you, let's say in your SAP, if you have, let's say, thousands of products, so those products, so every product will have an item name, but you haven't provided any images or description. So those things will be auto-generated for you using the API.
For
Exactly.
example,
So
if I have a Nike shoe in my SAP item master, that is going to actually come with Nike shoes images, right?
right, exactly. So I think we have seen it in the other demo in SAP S4HANA demo.
Right.
We used a Nike shoes. Yeah.
Well, I know that we it's pretty interesting, and we've been playing with a lot of data. It
Yeah.
yields great results, and it actually really solves the nightmare of having to enrich all the data from SAP, and then enriching all the SKUs before it goes to e-commerce.
Exactly. So we can quickly make the online store live without looking at all the data together for the.
Abhishek, I have one more question before I let you go. Is that you ran the AppSeConnect process flow manually, but of
Yes.
course there would be way to automate that, right?
Yes. So we have two things. One is we have a polling where we can set a scheduler where we can set how many times at what interval it will poll the data. Or otherwise, we can also have a triggered event-based processes where if you put the data into the SAP, then it will automatically trigger and put it in the Shopify store.
Perfect. I saw a recent customer where the team member from AppSeConnect, they used event-based process flow for synchronization of orders from Shopify to SAP. So as soon as the Shopify order gets created, it goes into SAP, right?
Yes,
And then,
right.
of course, the other polling one is where you set a defined frequency for the sync to work.
Yes. So
And
sometimes,
respecting,
sometimes, sometimes customer wants only to sync the products once in a day during the night when it is off hours. So in that case, polling feature will help them.
uh,
But if they want to act immediately, then you can use the trigger feature, event feature.
so more likely than not, master data would be a polling thing, and then transactional data, which require near immediate sync, would be event.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much, Abhishek. This is really helpful. I hope that audience find it useful too. Thank you once
Yeah.
again, and have a
Thank you.
great day.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.